Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's Money Game Show. It's so good to have you here. If this is your first time on the Money Game Show, well, this is a show by Digitstem. Basically, what we do here is we invite professionals every week, every Saturday by 8 p.m. to come teach a skill that you can monetize from the comfort of your home. Yes, so our main goal is to up your money game. Yeah, and we have brought professionals who have taught different skills over the past 50 weeks. Yes, so we are almost 1 year, or rather, we are even, I think we are over 1 year already. Yeah, today makes it the 52nd week actually. We missed 2 episodes due to network issues. So yes, this is our 1 year anniversary of the Money Game Show. And like I said, we have discussed different skills. We have had copywriting, content writing, ghostwriting, graphics design, Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok influencer ads. I mean, a whole lot. All these skills, you can pick them up, you can use them even for your business. You can also monetize them as maybe a freelancer or something of that sort, or somebody that works from home. Our main goal is for you to make money easily from the comfort of your home. And yeah, to take us further into ninth meeting, is we're going to be learning about YouTube today, making money from YouTube. And take us further today is Mayowa of YouTube. I guess that's the same. Yes, that's the same. Mayowa of YouTube. And we're going to be learning a whole lot. I want you to do something. There's also going to be a question and answer session after his presentation. So what you want to do is, while he is presenting, while he is speaking, you want to jot down your questions. Don't ask them yet. When it's done, you can then ask them. Okay? So yes, over to you, Mr. Mayowa of YouTube.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Good evening, everyone, and you welcome to the Money Game Show organized by Digitstem. This is actually one of the good things we're looking forward to in the digital skill space. I love to see people do things like this. So tonight I'll be sharing you how you can turn YouTube automation into a real source of income. You understand? I know many people on this life are familiar with what YouTube automation means, but some people that will come across the live video for the first time might actually, finding it difficult to understand the concept. So I'm going to start from the scratch, like from the in total, like from the beginning, from A to Z of YouTube automation. Now, in every of my live class, Twitter space, on every um area I get to share what YouTube automation means. I do debunk this misconception that people have in their mind already. And what is the misconception? The misconception is that YouTube automation is not automated. People feel because we call it YouTube automation, everything will be automated from A to Z. It doesn't really work that way. That is why most times I don't even feel comfortable calling it YouTube automation, because there's nothing automated about YouTube automation for real. We still have to impute that human effort. You feel me? Now, I rather call it faceless YouTube channels. You feel me? If I call it faceless YouTube channels, I feel like, oh, people will have the understanding that, oh, this is faceless YouTube channels, like a YouTube channel that you can be operated even when you're not showing your face. Basic knowledge, common sense, and logical reasoning, even to a kid. That, oh, when you tell a kid faceless YouTube channel, they know, okay, this is a YouTube channel that has been run anonymously without you showing your face. So now, a lot of people mistake the fact that it is called YouTube automation. They'll be like, oh, this thing has to, you know, no audio, no audio, no audio. Someone said no audio. Please, let's check that. Someone said no audio. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we
Please,
can hear you. No, I think the person is just joining in. Maybe the person is
Okay,
watching from the beginning. There is audio now. So it was
okay.
earlier that
Now,
there was no.
okay. Let's go. So now, I don't like the fact that, and because many people feel it is YouTube automation, they feel like, oh, everything needs to be so easy. YouTube automation is not easy. There is nothing that brings money on your table that will come very easy, unless you just want to prove your laziness to the whole world. So this is one issues I do have with prospects trying to get YouTube automation course or mentorship. Nothing about YouTube automation is automated. So I rather call it faceless YouTube channels. So now, to just stop beating around the bush, what does YouTube automation means? Let's act as if we want to call it YouTube automation. Let's act as if it is automated. But YouTube automation is the use of AI to streamline your content processes. Do you see? It was not said that YouTube automation is to automate your content. It is just to streamline your content processes. AI is in place, artificial intelligence. You as human, you are there to put your effort. What makes YouTube automation work? Your effort plus AI streamlining the content processes. AI can't work on their own. You are in control. You make them work for you. One thing I do tell people is a bad prompt is a bad result. A good prompt is a good result. So how do you tell me these things are automated? No, they are not. Now, let's take ChatGPT as a case study. In case you guys move, this live class will be 100% practical, nothing like theoretical, because I know you guys have gone on social media, you've gone on Google, YouTube, you've watched a lot of content about YouTube automation, but you still don't get the concept of what this really means. So now let's take ChatGPT as an example. You tell ChatGPT to tell you a story about your homeland. Okay, fine. Maybe you have a historical background in your family. Maybe your firstborns or secondborns, they do reach an age. And if they don't get married by that age, something will happen to them. Do you know that AI might not be able to know about that historical background way back? And you want to write something about that. You have to feed the AI with a little bit of information. Oh, this is what is happening. Can you portray this into something like this? That is why a lot of people use AI tools wrongly. You don't just bring all your problems to AI, bam. You bring the problems to AI, you bring halfway solutions to AI, while AI will just do the remaining work. And speaking in terms of YouTube automators and content creators generally. Most of us will use AI wrongly. You use AI wrongly. AI is not there to do 100% of the work you are meant to do. AI is just to streamline your content processes. Now, this might be out of context, but there is a recent trend of what is happening among youth nowadays. Before you ask little logical questions, you are running to AI. Before you have a little conversation, you are running to AI. You are not ruining AI, you are ruining yourself. Because when you get addicted to AI too much, you lack logic and basic reasonings. You won't be able to think straight. Any small thing you want to run to AI, don't let AI be in control of you. You should be in control of AI. Everything that has to do with YouTube automation is AI generated content, AI generated processes. It is just YouTube automation is just the process of running a YouTube channel like a business. Gone are the days we run these things for the love of running it. Everybody wants to make money. 71 people watching me right now, you all want to make money. There are some that are making money already. Some want to scale up, some want to make more money, some want to, some want to just figure it out. So we can't overlook the fact that you all want to make money. So gone are the days we run YouTube automation for side quest or just for the love of it. YouTube automation is a business right now, because when things get more intensive, you have to make research. A video I posted on Twitter few hours ago, used in promoting this this live class, I said something. I said, if you don't embrace research, YouTube automation is not for you. Go and check people that are winning when it comes to YouTube automation. There are people that embrace research. They go deep, 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 deep. Everything you need to know about YouTube automation is on YouTube itself. But how can you find them? I tell people that this is what a course or mentorship will do for you. A course or mentorship will shift the focus of your research. Now, let me paint out a scenario for you guys. Now, before you probably get a course or mentorship, all you do think about is, what is YouTube automation? What is YouTube automation on YouTube? And if you are giving YouTube the keyword, what is YouTube automation, you will definitely get result for what is YouTube automation. And many YouTubers say things you want to hear, not things you need to hear. There's a difference between someone telling you things you want to hear than telling you things you need to hear. So now, when you get a course and you go through the course and you feel like, oh, it is ChatGPT that they are using to write scripts. It is Cloud AI that they are using to write scripts. It is Gemini AI that they are using to write scripts. Your research focus will be shifted. You won't go on YouTube and search what is YouTube automation again. What you'll be searching is how to use ChatGPT to write the best script. You see those YouTubers that talk about making money on YouTube, they lie. They can lie for anything. They can lie for views and everything. That niche, if you are not ready to tell lies, you can't really gain traction in that place. When YouTube came with the fact that they are going to adjust some policies around July 15, a lot of these YouTubers contributed to the misspreading of that rumor that YouTube is going to stop FACELESS YouTube channel totally. I was just like, I was sitting back. That is one thing I tell you guys about logical reasoning. Now, check this out. AI, Google, a lot of AI are coming up day by day, releasing new AI. Do you see what Google is doing with Nano Banana? Do you see VO3? Do you see AI Studio Google? So you now tell me, with all these AI coming together to release new AIs to make things easier for us, YouTube will just be like, oh, we are not monetizing AI generated content again. Do you know how YouTube works? Now, let me explain how YouTube itself works before YouTube automation. Without the audience, YouTube is nothing. Without YouTube, the audience don't have what to feed on. So everything boils down on the audience. That is one thing I tell you guys that are mainly focused about monetization. You will get very tired when monetization is your forefront. I know you want to make money, but no put down for face. No put down for face. May just dey back of your head say, oh, this thing I'm doing, I need to make money. What should be in your forefront? How am I going to build an audience? Your audience will make you rich. It is your audience that will make you rich. It is not about monetizing on YouTube. It is about making money after monetization. If you rush and get monetized, oh, blah, 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 you rush the process, and you later get monetized. After monetization is another journey on its own. I do tell people there are stages to YouTube automation. Figuring out your first 1 subscriber. The next thing is figuring out your first 100 subscribers. The next thing is figuring out your 1,000 subscribers. After 1,000 subscribers, trust me, every other subscriber is just adding up for you. It is not about money. It is not about money. We all want to make money. But if you put it at the forefront, you'll be pressured. What keeps you going when the monetization is not there? The hope and passion that you really want to do this. Focus on building your audience first. Your audience will make you rich, bro. Well, if you have dedicated audience on YouTube, bro, go and write "never broke again" in front of your house. Once you have dedicated audience, dedicated that whenever you post, they are engaging, they love you, they even memorize your channel name in their heads. Go and write never broke again in your neighborhood, because you can't go broke. Your audience are there, and when your audience are enjoying your content, YouTube fall in love with you, because it is just like a businessman or woman taking his or her customers seriously. I tell people that look at YouTube automation from the business model, aspect. Your audience are your customers. You don't just rush out and give them low quality content. You don't our mom, some of our mom are selling foodstuffs. They don't just go to the market and pack bad foodstuffs for their customers, because if you give them a bad rice or a bad beans, they won't come back again to your store. So relate that to your audience. They won't come to your channel again if you are producing shitty content. They won't come back. If your content are low quality, they will not come back, because your store is bad. You are giving them what is not eligible for them, edible for them to consume. So now, let's go back to the YouTube automation aspect. So instead of you doing script writing, voiceover, editing, thumbnails, AI are there to streamline things for you. Okay, I started YouTube, but let me share a quick backstory about me myself. I don't think YouTube automation now is somehow easier, because there are a lot of AI tools out there. Okay, I started YouTube automation in 2019. There was nothing like AI. It was not rampant. It was not even there. Even if AI was available back then, I don't think anybody anyhow can just have access to AI. So that time, you use your voice on your phone like this and start. Maybe you type your script on paper, maybe you wrote it. Back then, I used to write script, because I was a music review on YouTube then. I used to write script before we turn into voiceover. You'll be looking at it and be, hey, welcome to my channel. You get sore throat. It was so stressful. But now, there are AI tools that sound very, very realistic. So 2019, I did that. 2020, I stopped. 2021, I figured out blogging. I stopped. I came back to YouTube because I felt like, oh, YouTube is more peaceful than blogging. And because content creation was really a thing I just enjoy doing. So now, instead of you employing writers, I beg, let me write this thing. AI is there for you to write things, couple of minutes, couple of hours. This means you don't burn out. And YouTube automation gives us the ability to run multiple channels. But careful when you are running multiple channels. You never figure out one. You don't talk about 5. It is good to challenge yourself. It is good to challenge yourself that, oh, I can do this. But guy, make money with one and scale up first. Scale up with one and see food chop first before you go with 5. Before I started managing multiple channels, I made sure I got it right with one first. Stop. Don't let us be deceiving ourselves. Yeah, we come on Twitter and tell you we are doing challenge, you are doing 10 channels, 20. Scale up one first. You are not Mayowa, you are not Collie, you are not Diko. Those guys have results. They've done it over and over and over and over again. I've monetized channels over and over and over and over and over again. And I still have ones that are very stubborn, that did not go. One thing you guys can actually agree with me, if you want to be truthful, is that I share both my wins and losses on Twitter. I have channels that are stuck in 100 subscribers. It is not like I'm not good. Yes. And I do tell people in YouTube automation sometimes, the fact that you are not getting results does not mean you are doing something wrong. YouTube automation is not linear. YouTube automation is not linear. Oh, I posted 100 videos. I've seen people who are of low quality content gaining views on YouTube. But if you try it, you might be a scapegoat. You feel me? So YouTube is not predictable. Forget the fact that we are all saying, oh, I'm a course creator, I'm a mentor, there are some things that will happen on YouTube. I'll be like, bro, what the hell? YouTube is unpredictable. No matter how gurulicious and expertise or this thing your mentor is trying to prove himself to you. Yes, there are strategies. There are proven methods. There are technical issues on YouTube, no doubt. But YouTube game, bro, YouTube game is not predictable and it is not linear. One thing I do tell my students when they ask me about time frame, oh, Mayo, if I join your 30K course, if I join your 100K course, one-on-one mentorship, how long will I get monetized? Now, let me tell you one thing about those time frame. Okay, Deji came under my mentorship now. Deji spent about 9 months before he got it figured out. After 9 months, Deji was like, bro, at least I did it. Now, Dele came and said, Deji used 9 months. Is he going to use 9 months too? I said, no specific time frame. When I tell people no specific time frame, they get offended. Why? Because they don't want me. They want me to tell them, oh, it will happen in 1 month, it will happen in 5 days, it will happen in 1 week, it will happen in 2 weeks. These things can happen within that time frame, no doubt. But it is not predictable. You can get into my mentorship and you start things and you get monetized in 2 weeks. But me, I will not convince you that you will get it done in 2 weeks before you get into it. So let me tell you one thing is that the course and mentorship are there to aid people, but we don't convince people too much because it is a game of choice. It is a game of choice. I do tell people, even if you are into YouTube automation and tomorrow you want to start teaching people, do not make the business of you teaching others be your main source of income. It is not 1 channel, it is not 2 channels, it is not 3 channels that I have that are bringing in income. So nobody can crucify you for having many sources of income. My course and mentorship are also source of income too, but they are not the main. If the reason why a lot of you feel like you need this thing is that you want people to sell lies to you. Don't let anybody sell lies to you. YouTube is unpredictable and not linear. So now, faceless YouTube is the most popular form of automation because you don't need to be on camera. Many of the big channels, and see, one thing important is niche. One thing important is niche. If you don't get it right when it comes to niche, you have to be very careful with niche. Now, let me break it down to you. Many of the people in this live class that are actually experts might not agree to me. This is not the time you'll be doing niches like finance, whatever. You'll be doing it on YouTube. This is not the time you'll be doing niches like you'll be saying health niche, fine, because of why? If you are going into all these niches because of high RPM, it is because you are not exposed yet. You don't have the understanding yet. There are niches with crazy RPMs now. Do you know? Okay, let me explain to you guys. Let me use one niche as a case study. We call niche storytelling. Do you know why I enjoy storytelling so much? And you guys are mistaking something. You think because it is storytelling, it means only African folktales. No. Storytelling is just a general name for a lot of niches. Under storytelling, we have true crime, we have African folktales, we have revenge, we have military stories, we have Wild West tales. We have a lot of niches under storytelling. You guys have a lot of misconceptions, and I've been trying to correct this thing. Number one, YouTube automation is not automated. Number two, storytelling is not folktales. Storytelling does not mean it is folktales. Okay, you are seeing content on true crime niche. Okay, they killed Charlie Kirk, I mean Kirk, or what's his name? Okay, they killed him. You are telling a story about the occurrence that happened. So you are telling a story about the occurrences that happened. You are telling a story, my brother. It is just that your story are different. Crime story is different from a story focused on marriage, focused on relationship. You all want to go and do finance, monetary policy because of RPM. You that you don't even know anything about banking and finance, you want to go and be doing it. There are some niches that you should not even try. Why? Why are you in health niche? What do you know? What do you know? You might do it though. You might be in the don't you know that if you can't embrace research, there are some niches you should not try. Even true crime, if you don't know how to make proper research, do you think people that watches true crime, do you think they are normal people? Oh God. People that watches true crime. Okay, someone said, don't worry, we'll come back to questions. Let me present. We'll come back to questions. Let me present. I think I have about just 10 minutes to round up my presentation. But if you go to AI will tell you the niches with high RPM are finance, tech, motivation, health. You will pay bus stop. You will pay people in case. Do you know why storytelling? Do you know why storytelling niches are very good? Number one, they bring loyal audience sometimes. Number two, they have high RPM. See, most of all these folktales that you are seeing on YouTube, that you are thinking and they are doing nonsense, it is folktales, it is African audience. Folktales does not mean African audience. So there are some folktales that you see, it is pure 100% United States audience. You feel me? 100% United States audience. Some folktales that you are seeing on YouTube, they have about $15 to $20 RPM. Yes, now me will tell you some. The worst RPM on those folktales are probably within around $6, $10, $6 to $10 upwards. Do you know what is called revenge stories? Revenge stories has about $15 to $20 RPM. Don't go to health niche or finance niche because of RPM, whereas you are not ready to even make research. You are not ready to go extra miles for these things. You don't know about something. You are getting into the system newly. Don't add problem to your problem. Don't add problem to your problem. You understand? If you really want to make money, you want to get it right. It is not about who works hard the most. It's about who works smart. Yes, because you can work hard sometimes. You can post tons of video, and someone with just 2 or 3 videos will get monetized. Someone with 100 or 150 videos is not yet monetized. See, YouTube sometimes, if you look at YouTube critically, sometimes you might actually be at the verge of running mad. Because now, tell me why Dele will monetize with 6 videos and Mayowa is struggling with 100 videos. Why? 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 YouTube is unpredictable. It is not linear. It is not balanced, bro. It is not balanced. Eh? That is why be very smart with competition on YouTube automation. I see a lot of you guys on Twitter. You see Mayowa post, you see Collie post, you see Deco, you see Laura post, you see a lot of big guys out there post. We are not even part of people making the most money. Many guys are silent. Like, we do talk on WhatsApp, they are not even on Twitter, but they're racking crazy figures. But you also can be part of them. It is just how bad do you really want this thing? How bad do you really want to make it work? So now, there are a lot of things that can this like can discourage you from YouTube. Number one, reuse content. If you are not careful, be very, very certain that you are not copying another person's content. See, Yoruba will say, Kò sí Àbújá lọ́rùn ọ̀pẹ, ibi tó bá bágùn ló máa bágùn padà wá sílẹ̀. There is no shortcut on a palm tree. It is where you follow, that's the same path you will follow down. You know all these palm white tappers now, if they want to go up, if you go to the top of the palm tree, there is no there is no shortcut when coming down. You have to just follow the normal path. So number 2 is no consistency. You have to be consistent rather. Do it like your life depends on it. How bad do you really want it? If they tell you that, only reason if you post till now, from now till December, on December 30th, you will get monetized. How bad will you start posting from now? You will even be telling God that can they drag that December to move faster? That is how bad do you really want it. So another thing is ignoring community. Your audience will make you rich. You have to carry your audience along. So I can see all your questions in the chat. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? I can see the question in the chat, but we'll still come to that. I think I still have about 6 minutes to round up my presentation. We'll now move to questions. I know you guys. I'm here for you guys. Your questions. This presentation might not even be the most hit point, the hit man, but the questions we go iron them out together. So now let's talk about the monetization options. Everybody knows, when you get monetized, you want to monetize with AdSense. But that is not only the medium of monetization on AdSense. That is not only the medium of monetization. We have affiliate marketing, we have digital products, we have brand deals. You understand? So now, automation is the future of YouTube. With the faceless model, you can build channels that earn 247, like without being on camera. Yeah. Research, community building, consistency. Big shout out to you, John Ayoyemi. He's really taking note. Research, community building, consistency. Those three things, they are banger. So now, a lot of you guys are on this video now. You don't even know what are the types of AI channels. Now let us go through some niches that I will explain to you. Let me do this thing. Oh my God. Hey, Jesus. I wanted to leave. Oh, okay. Can I share my screen? Please, when you guys start seeing my screen, let me know. Okay, can I share my screen? Oh my God. Can you guys see my screen? Let me know in the chat if you can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen? Oh my days. Oh my days. How am I going to see if you guys are seeing my screen now? Where am I going to track it?
We can see your screen. We can see your
Okay,
screen.
sharp. Okay. Okay, now let's go over and check out some channels. So now, see this channel. This is True Crime HQ. You see the kind of stories they post.
Veronica Ellis, at 51, had always put others first: her family, her career, and her relation.
You see those videos moving? Those are what we call stock images. You can get stock images from some website like Pizzabe, Pizzelles, but be careful. Make sure they are copyright free. So this is true crime niche. Let me show you another niche. We have Breeze Tales. That first niche is true crime niche. This is another niche. This is African folk tales. This guy is doing nothing less than $30,000 per month from his channel. So now, if you see all these things, you feel like, oh, this niche, what's this? This is African folk tales. It will be African. No, Nigerians don't even really watch videos like that. The best audience, the best audience are United States audience, ranging from anything 60 years old above. If you have an audience within that age, 60 years old above, United States audience, do you know the common blessing about older audience? The thing is that they are very patient, they don't skip ads, they are very confident with whatever content you create, and they give you honest review. They don't skip videos. Yes, Jamaica is a very good country. You see, Jamaica, South Africa, United Kingdom, United States, good audience. Don't go for Nigerian audience. So, ebi apa o, hunger will catch you. Nigerian audience will give you shitty RPM. That is why I don't welcome people sharing their channel to your family members. Yeah, South Africa too is good. Stop sharing your channel to your family members. You don't need them. You don't need their audience. Your family members in Nigeria. If you have your brothers in United States and other better countries, fine. You can tell them we have process of warming up channel. Yes, you can warm up your channel. If your channel is not getting views yet, you can warm up your channels. If you have brothers or people outside the country, you can be sending them links to watch whenever you drop your content, but let them do it properly. Tell them to watch to the end, like and subscribe and comment. Let them do it like willingly. Not that you send your URL to someone that is you'll be begging to drop comments. Now, this is African tales. You can see the breeze. Now let's check out another channel. See, you see, this is another one. Early Right Stories. See the views. And do you know the funniest thing? For you to make money in YouTube automation self, it's not compulsory for you to have YouTube channel. The last content I worked with my on my African folktales channel. I don't like revealing my channel, but many people know my channel, because my channel carries my name, Maiwa. So the last content I posted on it, I think I paid the writer almost 300,000 to write all the episodes. Now, earning 300,000 a month as a Nigerian, I beg, are you not top one or top? What is that thing that they used to calculate? You are doing pretty well. 300,000 naira as a Nigerian now. So now, paying my writer 300,000 naira per gig, not per month too. When she's done with her, a lady, when she's done with that story, we can actually pick up another story, and if it moves, she definitely has more things to come up with. So you can just start with, oh, let me perfect script writing first. I have a course. Yes, I have a course that comes with community mentorship. You understand? A course that comes with community mentorship, and it is 30K. And I have one-on-one private sessions that are very, very intensive and comes with mad niches recommendations. But that is not where we are really going today. So now, these niches, now let's go over to the banger niches. Check this out. Check this niche out. Okay, what I was saying before, you don't really need to even start creating content. You can perfect script writing and write scripts for others. What you just need is write script for one person and pray that the script should blow, should be a banger. So that will serve as your portfolio to others. That I'm a guy, I can't write script for my hand. I mean, write script for that girl, we blow at this thing, we monetize that channel. Example, for this Ellie right now, she's a very good writer. She writes for other storytelling channels. So if she's not making money from her own channel, she'll be making money from script writing. Sense, okpolo, common sense. Different sources of income. Your YouTube channel, your script writing. You can see that for 4 weeks now, She has not posted this month at all because she's probably busy writing for other storytelling channels. So if the money is not coming from here, it will come from script writing. You can see how balanced it is. Now let's move to another banker of a niche. Now check this niche. Oh my god, these niches are bangers. This one, someone was asking IRPM. I've brought out IRPM for you. You see this niche? This niche has about $15 to $20 RPM. It is not about knowing the niche. It is about knowing the strategies to the niches. How do you write the script? How do you come up with the script? Those are everything I have in my course. Yes. You want to get the whole source? Nah. You want to get the whole source. So video editing. Video editing, you learn that we can't teach video editing on a live class like this. It's not possible. We won't live here today. Video editing is a very wide concept. So now we've talked about revenge niche. Let's go over to another niche again. What niche do we have again? I've really disbursed a lot of information, premium content information for you guys. Okay, just search revenge stories. So I spoke about, okay, you see this one too, revenge with Karen. After this revenge, we have another niche, HOA stories. You see, HOA stories. Sure, just pick one and do. You understand? Just pick one and do. But it's not about knowing the niche. It's about knowing how to navigate in the niche. So without much ado, let's get to the main part of this. So top 10 niches. Forget about all these top 10 niches, whatever. All those things don't count again. This is 2025. Which one is top 10 niches? There's nothing like top 10 niches. Just find a niche, a storytelling niche, or a niche that you know it is this thing. If you see some niches, you will know truly that these are United States audience. Example of this HOA now. Do you hear anything like HOA in Nigeria? HOA means Home Owners Association. They are just like caretakers in the United States. You won't know if you don't make research. Now, the way your brain needs to work as a YouTube automator, you see something like this, HOA stories. What you need to do is go to Google and search the meaning of HOA. But you guys, you don't know how to use Google at all. The next thing is you go to one person that is on Twitter, that is posting his result on Twitter. You'll be bombarding the person. Sir, what is the meaning of HOA? That is not how it is being done. Go to Google, use your Google correctly. Don't be asking rhetorical questions. The reason why many of you don't get reply from these gurus on Twitter is that you ask questions that are not sensible. Yes, ask good questions from them, and if they come across your messages, they will reply you. But you be asking them questions like this and that one, they'll just be like, who is this one? So now he said, is hip-hop storytelling? Okay, please, can we move to questions now? I think I'm done. I'm done with the presentation. I've explained
All
to you.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for this presentation. It was a really insightful one. All right. Yeah. I think let's just go straight into question and answer. We already have some questions. I don't even know where to start from.
Okay, I
What?
think I can scroll up a bit and see some questions. Okay, now Pete Tales said, please suggest more niche with crazy RPM. Let's nail it. You see that four banger niche I shared with you guys? That's all I will share with you for the purpose of this live class. So now, this is now the topping. You can do all these niches in other languages. We have French, German, Spanish. We have Portuguese. Go and make more research on how to do that. So now, you said video editing too. No, you have to learn video editing yourself. And I have video editing in my course if you want to learn. So now, you said, please, I started a YouTube channel last month. Your question is not complete. Orilaye list. You said, how about top 10 niches? There's nothing like top 10 niches in 2025, please. If you go on Google now and ask YouTube and ask Google top 10 niches on YouTube, you'll be seeing finance, tech, all those things no matter again. What email do you use in creating the Faceless YouTube channels, Maiwa? My emails, of course. I might use my email. I might use the ones I've used before. There are some YouTube channels that you created before just for watching. You know, you can't watch a video on YouTube if you don't have an account. If you want to start creating content, you can just edit that one and this thing. So you said, what about near-death experience? Near-death experience too is good, very, very good. Is hip hop storytelling and update niche okay? I formed that myself. You formed waiting. Hip hop storytelling and update. You want to be doing music update. Number one, anything that has to do with music. So far, you are not using the artist music in it. You are safe. But if you go and be using Davido Olamide this thing in your this thing, you will chop copyright too. How about a niche that talks about celebrities and history? It is very good. A niche that talks about celebrities and history is very good. But trust me, celebrity and history are two different things. History is on its own, celebrity is on its own. If you want to say celebrity biography or news, it's different. But be careful of celebrity news. Oh. Celebrity news and demonetization are 5 and 6. That might demonetize you for misinformation. So be very careful. Do short. Do short. Wait. Do short really make good money as well? Yeah, I don't do short oh. Anything that has to do with short, count my hour out. I don't like it. I don't know anything about short. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I don't see myself doing it in any time, any day. I make horror stories, copying top channels, how they make their videos and editing, but I make good stories, but I lack retentions. See, horror niche will show you horror. Unless horror audience are not normal people. They expect more and more from you. So anything you are doing in horror, I use God escort you. Mo fọlọ́run sí ẹ, Ọlọ́run máa wà pẹ̀lú ẹ. Horror niche, do another niche to back it up. Huh? Do another niche to back it up. Oh. Horror niche will show you horror. Are travel videos still a good niche in 2025? Yes, if you have the resources. But I don't think there are some people that do travel videos faceless. But if you have the resources to show your face, good. What's your recommended upload schedule? How many videos a week? How many videos a week depends on the performance of your YouTube channel. Me now, once my channel pick up like this, Ogbeni, I'm posting every day. Oh. Ojoojúmọ́ ni o, ojoojúmọ́ ayé mi, I'm posting every day. Unless my storytelling channel that I do post maybe like 3 times in a week, because editing for African folktales is very, very stressful. Yes, you have to make it sharp. How to come up with script for revenge? Reddit? No, we don't use Reddit all the time. Reddit care. If you want to be using Reddit all the time, you will formulate your prompt to be in a Reddit kind of way. Inside YouTube, there is YouTube. So you said travel videos without showing your face, just getting videos from other people's videos who have gone there. Okay, be careful, Sha. Please tell us more about the other language. I can just give you the surface about that. What about near-death experience? It is good. What about movie or TV series theorist videos? Heavy copyright if you don't know how to do it very well. No, I mean like a niche that talks about top 10 richest people and so on. Oh, yeah. That niche. But that niche does not have good RPM. Does not have good RPM, Joe. That niche. You said, oh God, the questions are plenty. Oh. Just intos on how to make video to other language. This na sharp update. Mba, I won't be doing that on this live. What's the best way to convert a monetized channel? This channel, I want to convert the niche. If you want to convert the niche of a channel, it is 50-50. It might work and it might not work. The first thing is to, the first thing is you should um private or unlist all your previous videos and now bombarding posts of the new niche. You said, what of revenge stories channel niche? I'm thinking about starting one. It's very good, but it might take a while before it come, like before it blows up. But it's either it work or it doesn't work. No, it's either it work or it work. So can a creator keep earning from their channel even if they are no longer uploading? Yes, now if you are not uploading and your previous video are getting views, you win now. But if they are not getting views, shishi, you no go see you. What about military AI short? Anything that has to do with short, count my hour out. Yes, I can see. Okay, how is motivational story niche? Is it good to enter the niche and what's the RPM? Motivational story niche, it should have a good RPM. RPM depends on the audience location, the video length, the retention, a lot of things. What were the four niche you mentioned, please? HOA, revenge, true crime, and African folktales. What are the good voiceovers on Clipchamp for storytelling? Omo, that is why the voiceovers, that is why they have preview. That is why they have preview. Play them and listen to them. and listen to them. Which is sound well for my ear, if you know sound well for your own ear. That's it. I just joined. Thank you so much for this wonderful insight. It has been wonderful section. However, my question and concern is why we won't want to sell it to our already monetized channel. Yes, decline in views. If a channel is no longer getting views, you can sell it to any other person that is an expert that can revive it. So I know you're Yoruba speak Hausa, and a dang area. So Jesus, these questions are getting more and more. Okay, I didn't get the 4 niches. Can someone help me list them, please? Okay, someone will help you. What's your view on the children's niche? Children's niche we should it's okay, Sha. Children niche is okay. But the RPM are not always high for children niche. Yeah. Horror will show you horror. That word is strong. Yes, now. Folktale story and true crime story. Which one bring higher RPM? True crime. Can you get your video script from your competitor's video? Or how is this done? Yeah, you can model. We have ways to model. So, what are the good voiceovers on Clipchamp for storytelling? Now, why you get preview? Go and preview it yourself. What's the RPM of the top 10 niches? I don't know. Or will show you horror. How many days should I wait before posting on a new channel? You can use the channel to watch videos related to the niche you want to do with the channel itself for a couple of days. So, hello, sir. I'm into gaming niche. Gaming niche. I have been uploading for the past 2 years, but I haven't gotten stable gaming, not be monetized. You are doing gaming niche for 2 years. Better retrace your steps. Gaming niche as well. So, I see true crime channel use up news footage in their videos. Would recommend search for an up and coming channel in the same niche. Yes, but be careful. See, all this footage, they don't wait for when the video is not blown yet though. If the video start gaining mad views, that's when they will now come. Tell us your channel name now. No, I'm not doing that. How many views should you expect on your first video on a new channel? You should expect 0 views. Nobody sabi your papa. Nobody know you yet. 0 views. I find it very frustrating when some of my videos, students come and tell me, after my first video, I got 0 views in 24 hours. What do you expect? You are just coming into market. You just started a business, and on the first day of you opening shop, you want to get 10 customers. How now? You just came into a bus stop. You came into a bus stop and you're selling card. We don't know you yet now. Calm down now. Funny. Please, how can I convert to other languages? You can make research about that. Hey man, if I start 3 channels and one peak instantly, should I leave the rest and focus on this one? Of course, you have to leave the rest for now. But if your workflow, if your workforce can manage everything together, why not go get that back, bro? So I think we have about just 4 minutes up. So if you still have questions, just drop the questions. We have about 4 minutes to round up whatever it is that we're doing here. So
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have more questions. We have more questions coming.
okay, he said, how about history niches RPM? See, okay, let me tell you how you can determine whether the RPM of a channel is good or not. Once you have retention of anything moving forward from, probably like 20 minutes average duration to 30 minutes, your RPM would be good if the views are from tier 1 countries. Tier 1 countries are United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and some stuff. So psychology niche too. And if your videos are about 1 hour, you understand. So that's it. He said, my third video on the new channel got like 1K views, but the rest now have low views. What can I do? Keep posting. Replicate what happened on that 1K views. This is my second time here in this platform, but it seems I'm not getting it clear, small, sharp. Can I use one email to create multiple channels? No try amo. My brother, you're gonna cry. No try amo. One email, one channel. One email, one channel. More light on revenge niche, please. That's all I can share on this live. So, what is the way out of YouTube terminated your original channel and the appeal was rejected? What is the way out, please? I do tell people one thing: if your channel gets terminated, terminated is different from demonetized. Terminated, what did you do? Huh. Can you share more light on how to go live on African Folktales channel? I need watch hours. You want to go live to get watch hours? That's a very bad approach. Yeah. My first video on my channel got 17K views. The others are getting low views. Replicate what happened with that 17K views. Can I go for so is there any other question?
No, no other question. I believe we can call it a good night.
Okay.
Thank you so much. We will not be taking any other question
All right,
because
all
of
right.
time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, everyone, for being on this live. Before you go, please ensure to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are here every Saturday by 8 p.m. where we discuss and help you learn skills that you can monetize from the comfort of your home. And also, Digitstem just launched its fintech product, which is to help in savings. So yes, you can use, and it's called Digit Money. You can use Digit Money to save on. You can use this money to save your money. Yes, exactly. And you can get up to 31% interest on whatever it is that you're saving with us. To do that, simply search for us on www.digistem.com. And yeah, like I said, hit the subscribe button. You also want to follow us on Twitter at Digistem, follow us on Facebook at Digistem, follow us on Instagram at Digistem underscore. And of course, please follow Mayowa of YouTube on Twitter. I think his username is at Mayowa of YouTube. Mayowa, do you have any other thing to maybe tell us about your course or how to reach out to you for people that might not know how to reach out to you?
Yeah, if anybody wants to reach out to me, can reach out to me on Twitter, Mayowa of YT. If you want to get my course, I have a course that comes with community mentorship to monetization. That one is 30K, and I have one-on-one session, me and you, one-on-one. That is 100K mentorship to monetization. Okay, no, thank you guys for having me. Big shout out to Digitstem. I really, really appreciate this opportunity to talk with my people. Goodbye. Stay safe, guys.
All right, thank you so much. Good night, everyone. See you again next week Saturday. Bye. Good night.